Hello, Crafted Shitter Watchers. Welcome to another great video today. And today I'm going to talk about auto photography. Now, I happened to actually stumble into this, and over the past year or so, it's been a great gig. And so I want to share it with you. So the main amount of auto photography I do is for cars and bids and bring a trailer, and that runs through the company called Snappr. Now, I know I've read a lot of stuff online where people are complaining about they don't pay well, they don't communicate, blah, blah, blah. Just not true. If you're a professional, you do a good job, you know how to get in and out. Pay is actually very solid, and they're good gigs. I've never had them not pay me on time. So I've actually found the company easy to work with. I'm going to be posting some pictures of some cars that I have photographed over the past few months, just a few pictures, because generally I take about 150 to 170 images per car that I shoot plus 4 videos. Now that can be done in 45 minutes to an hour. And if you know what you're doing, you have a plan and you move quickly, your first car will take probably 2 hours just because you're following the list, and that's the allotted time they give you. And then once you have that down, you can go much quicker. And after you've done about 5 or 6 of these, you're going to fly right through them. So the reason I like it is because the pay is decent. Anything $50 and up an hour I consider decent, and that includes travel time. You don't have to edit the photos for these shoots, so you just upload the raw images and they take care of all the editing. It's nice to meet people. For me, it's nice to see cars and motorcycles and enjoy the camaraderie and fellowship. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Sometimes you're in a very nice garage, and sometimes you're in a tiny front yard. Creativity, trying to get the angles that you need, can sometimes be a challenge. I notice on their website that they say 50 millimeters minimum. You can't pull that off in a lot of locations. You have to go to a 35 millimeter. I've not had any complaints, and as long as you're framing well, it looks just fine. So a lot of my shoots are 35 millimeter. If I'm shooting something else where I have more space around it, then I'll go to even an 85 millimeter. So that being said, that's a niche. You can meet people, you can build on your stock portfolio from that. And yes, it may be editorial, but you can get some editorial clips of the interiors. It's just a great thing to do. And it's one of the things that I do to expand my skill set, meet people, be in the community, and also make some extra money. So I hope this is helpful to you. Again, it's Snappr is the site. It is a worldwide site, and you have to pass a test and submit images, to prove that you can actually do the job. But if you're proficient and you're on time and you do a good job, you'll get more jobs. I get jobs every single week. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 a day. So it's not bad, and don't have to really work too hard to advertise for it. I mainly do auto. I've done, a fair amount of portraits as well, and that's been my main niche there. I have a fair amount of knowledge in food photography as well, and a few other areas. But that is it on the Snapper side, and we all, well, most of us like a nice car, and if you don't like the engine, you like going fast, like my wife has no idea what's under the hood. But as long as, the worst decision I ever made was buying her a gutless Camry once. Nice car, she hated that car. It did not go fast enough for her. So, man, we had to redo that in a hurry, and I had to get her an accurate TSX, still a 4 cylinder, but had a lot more kick, and she enjoyed that car. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments below, feel free to hit me in the comments section. Until then, great to see you guys. We'll see you in the next video.